I'd like to tell you about the origin of full circle adoptions. I started out as an attorney in private practice and then decided that I was very interested in how people felt and thought psychologically. It occurred when I was preparing witnesses for trial, and I found myself very interested in what people had to say about their concerns and anxieties. So I returned to school and I got a social work degree. And my first job out of social work school was with an agency that also had an adoption program. And they said, "You're still a lawyer, will you take a look at our program and tell us if we're doing the right thing?" I did this, and I found out that 3 years earlier, the law had changed to allow birth and adoptive parents to meet each other pre-birth. And I said to the agency, "You no longer have to do closed adoptions. The law changed 3 years ago." So this was a delightful discovery, and the adoption program director of that agency and I started to facilitate these absolutely heartwarming meetings between prospective adoptive parents and expectant parents. And many people who enter the adoption field talk about the sort of blink moment when they realized that this field had such an emotional draw for them that they wanted to do it for their life work. And I would say that helping birth and adoptive parents meet each other and make a loving plan for the child was one such blink moment for me. After working at other agencies, 2 total, for a number of years, I made the recommendation that we have a website, and the agency I was working for at that time in 1996 did not see that a website was necessary. So I did what any self-respecting professional woman does. I complained to my mother, and my mother said, "Why don't you start your own agency?" And so I credit my mother with that delightful idea. And I think 6 months later, I had prepared the paperwork to start Full Circle, so I'm the agency's founder. And then with the help of a number of friends at a New Year's Eve dinner, I said, "I'm thinking of starting an adoption agency. Can you help me come up with a name?" And we batted around a number of different names and finally came up with the feeling, and the feeling tone is that if birth parents and expectant parents and prospective adoptive parents are all treated with compassion and respect, the love will come full circle to the child. And that is the origin of the name for the agency, Full Circle Adoptions and Family Building Center. That's our full legal title. Full Circle is dedicated to helping everybody feel as though they have the information that they need to make the decisions that are right for their family, and we hope to fulfill that in the days ahead for you.